Boy, you Starfield fans are gonna love this. I'm looking at an article here from on neowinda.net, and this update is big. Yeah, really big. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Starfield fans? Look, I got an update here, and this one is pretty big. Listen to this. It says here, Starfield largest update yet hits Steam as a beta. Here are all the changes, and this list is big. Says here, despite being a little late than originally intended, Bethesda has pushed out the latest beta update to Starfield today. As previously announced, only Steam owners of the game can try out the changes of the release, or at least for now, and it is described by the studio as its biggest update to Starfield yet. This update brings over 100 fixes and adjustments, most of which focus on quality of life improvement. Quest fixes, says Bethesda on its blog. We're grateful for all the feedback we're seeing and receive, and will continue to monitor and trace your issues and critique. The companion asteroid bug seems to finally be fixed this time too. Here are the full patch notes, and this list is big. Alright, let me start off with animation. Say fixed player character eyes remaining closed instead of blinking in third person view. Address rare cases where all small animation pop-ups could be seen in third person. Says creatures and enemies. Fix incorrect visible creatures on some planets. Fix an issue that could occur on some enemies, causing them to stand instead of falling to the ground. Crew and companions. Fix crew members and companions positioned near the cockpit after last traveling to the ship. Companion. Fix a possible control lock when talking to companion without entering a dialogue while simultaneously trying to exit the ship. Okay. General. And here's general. Says fix an issue that prevent Windows users saving if their username features certain characters. PC. Fix rare save game corruption on PC, MSS, and Steam. Fix an issue that could lead to a control lock or crash after loading a quick save while in targeted mode. Fix player marker following the camera on the surface map. Fix a rare issue that could prevent access to the main menu on the prompt to press any button to start. Xbox. Okay, it says body type should no longer result to default when loading a Starborn save from the main menu. Then it says fix flickering on neon trade towers elevator panels. Improve the appearance of the Ryu Jink kiosk material during nighttime. Fix rare issues with how Cydonia panels could display the hour without incident. Add optimization to cloud syncing of saved games, MSS and /Xbox. Improve how crowd behave when desired target is reserved. Fix an issue that could cause airlock doors to sometime appear floating in the sky when arriving at location. Then it says fix unintended text appearing on the ship builder user interface. Then it says fix game session not properly resuming from shutdown in energy save mode, Xbox. Then it says various stability improvements. Now for graphics, and this list is big too. Graphics. It says improve widescreen 32.9, 21.9, and 16.10. Add support for star display and sun disk geometry. Shadows can now be seen on planets ringed from planet surface. Improve eye and skin on crowd characters. Improve reflection on water. Improve contact shadows on character skin. Xbox and PC medium, high, ultra settings. Says improve contact shadows on character clothes. PC high / ultra. Improve contact shadow on first person PC ultra. Improve lighting in characters generation menu. Reduce the appearance of some minor artifacts during cutscenes, camera transition. Fix flickering on a number of VFX, sandstorm, corrosive liquid pool, and waterfalls. Fix a rare issue where camera would lock while in hand scanner mode whenever watching flying Funa Xbox. It says fix potential control lock when opening a game menu a moment before triggering a dialogue with another character. Address the visibility of the sun lens flare during sunrise and sunset. Fix a rare issue where foam or grime would not show up. Fix rare flickering VFX that could occur in space, Xbox Series S. Fix a rare hair flickering, Xbox Series X and S. Fix occasional flicker or digiframes. I was going to say diagram, digiframes and TV screens. Adjust the appearance of the bloom when activating the head scanner. Improve the appearance of cloud during weather transition. Fix rare cases where alignments of grass and wind could appear disconnected. Reduce bloom intensity effects while motion blur is active. PC. Address issues with concealment effects not always applying when using the head scanner. Fix visible edge of the ocean in the distance when seen from very high points of view. Then it says fix rare white flickering dots around character hair during the cutscenes. Fix readability issues in Star Map when using large menu fonts mode. Fix inventory menu occasionally failing to generate preview when using a mouse. PC. Fix a brief depth of field issue that sometimes occur when aiming Alt-Tab Bing or leaving a dialog screen. Fix occasional lighting transition issues after loading or exiting a location. Fix an issue that could cause intermittent bands to appear in the distant fog. Fix a rare issue that could cause fog colors to appear inconsistent. Fix a rare issue that could cause rocks to disappear near the player on the surface of a planet. Fix a crash that could occur when switching to DLSS with dynamic resolution active PC. Fix flickering and delay shadows sometimes occurring after unpausing the game. Fix various FSR2 and DLSS artifacts, noise, black dots, and ghosting. Fix flickering when using the hand scanner with DLSS enabled. Fix initial lighting conditions when landing on a planet. Improve the lighting at 73 location. Fix various geometry, texture, and ghosting issues. And that was for, let's see here, what's this? Graphics. Now, for Outpost, says fix a rare missing terrain issue that could occur after fast traveling to an outpost near New Atlantis. Fix an issue that could cause bulldoze objects to reappear when returning to an outpost. Fix an issue that cause hazard damage to remain even when the hazard was removed by bulldozing in outpost. Fix an issue where outpost cargo link would be removed from the terminal list if disconnected, then reconnected to another cargo link during the cargo ship landing sequence. Fix an issue where weapons case built by the player in an outpost would populate with weapons and ammo after reloading the game. Power. Fix a rare issue that could cause the phase time power to remain enabled. Fix the extreme speed that could occur in 0G when using the phase time power. And solar flare power now accounts for a critical hit. Right now, for quest and random encounters. Yeah, when I said this was a big update, it's big. Anyway, it says here, absolute power fix missing salute in the safe, preventing from completing the optional objective. Locate evidence to extort Yumi Komi Ko. Background check, fix possible control lock that could occur if caught by security. Derelict ship, fix an issue preventing the player from reaching the pilot's seat if they did not have access to advanced locks. Drink on the house, fix rare occurrence when the door to the sub 12 could remain locked. Echoes of the post, fix Delgado getting stuck at the bottom of the stairs during continued exploring the lock. That could occur if the lock was left during Delgado history dialogue. Echoes of the past, resolve an issue that could cause Mathis and Delgado's gun to be invisible. Eye of the storm, fix an issue that could cause data transfer to not start after placing the data core. Eye of the storm, fix an issue where the docking prompt would be missing on the legacy ship if the player unlock with the legacy and then reload a save before having started the mission. Execute levels, fix an issue where players could get stuck on a chair in Ryujin Industry or Ryujin HQ conference room. Failure to communicate, fix an issue that prevents the player from finishing the quest if they downed all the members of the defense pact. That's Alban, Lopez, Draculin, Lemire, and Chanda Banda. Says further into the unknown. Fix a rare crash that could occur when trying to dock with the eye. A ground ponder, fix an issue where the door to Lizama could sometimes be locked if the player left the location during the quest and came back later. Hostile intelligence, fix blocked door in the steam tunnel room where the terrormorph and transformation occurs. Into the unknown, fix a rare issue that could prevent the quest from starting after completing the old neighborhood. Into the unknown, fix a rare issue where a temple location might not populate when receiving the go-to objective. Legacy's End, fix an issue that could prevent interacting with Delgado when he was behind the glass inside in the command center of the key. And then it says Legacy's End, fix a debris pile where two players could become stuck while trying to reach the mesh hall. Miss Beyond Measures, fix a dialogue between Sarah and Walter not playing at the lodge. No sudden moves, fix companion not following players during personal quests. On the run, fix various issues related to May Devine becoming inaccessible. The objective updates to listen to May Devine introduction. On the run, fix a possible control lock when sitting at the table to talk to Jade Macmillan. One small step, fix a rare issue that could prevent Lynn and Heller from exiting the airlock. Operation Starseed, fix a bad view that could occur if the Beagle was boarded after a long idle. And then it says Power from Beyond, fix an issue that caused missing Starborn temples and scanner disturbance that could prevent obtaining all Starborn powers from that universe. And then it said Rogue Landon, resolve an issue that could occur during the meetup with Melina Axelrod. Objective that could prevent ship from appearing at the desired location. Then it says Shadow in Neon, fix an issue that could occur when repeatedly using the door to Jalen Price office before he progresses to Neon Core. Then Supra Ultra Ultra fix a control lock that could occur when entering the flight simulator while a guard is attempting arrest. Tap the grid. Fix an inaccessible junction box that could occur after the hunter attacks the lodge. The best there is. Fix an issue that could prevent objective from advancing when talking to Neva and Jasmine in the engineering room. Empty the nest. Fix an issue that could cause Sam Colgan to be invisible when when inside Jacob's house. And then it says the heart of Mars. Fix another location that could potentially prevent recovering the heart of Mars. The Pale Lady. Fix the rare case of inaccessible ship. Crew logs data slate, making it impossible to complete the encounter. Top of the list. Phil Hill should now accept survey data for Samadi war relics. Resolve an issue that could prevent Kaiser from moving to his mission site. And then it says, where's hope? Where hope is built. Fix a crash that could occur with a specific set of players' behavior. Ship and customization. Fix a this list is big. It says fix another case that could cause an asteroid to follow a ship in space. Fix ship hatch being marked inaccessible after swapping to a new home ship. Fix an issue where the ship could end up in an unintended state or by simultaneously attempting fast travel during a grab jump. Says fix a view issue that could occur when fast traveling during the ship targeting mode. Fix an issue that could occur when entering ship targeting mode immediately after selecting a grab jump. Fix an issue that caused non-functional ladders to appear when the players modify their ship with a Teo all-in-one berth top A and A Demos 1x1. Fix an issue where the legendary ship could take too long to resume firing after the weapons were repaired. And then it says space combats should now match ground combat difficulty, increase with successive trips through the Unity. Fix an issue where loading and exit save made while docking to a space station could cause names of ships to change. Fix marker not pointing to the current home ship after performing a save/load between different ships. Fix an issue that could cause the frontier to incorrectly appear if a non-home ship was removed from landing pad. Skills. Rejuvenation skills VFX no longer replay whenever hand scanner is open in third person. Hand scanner, that is. It says surveying. Fix surveying challenge progress issue with mineral resource. Targeting control system. Fix inconsistencies with level 3 and 4. Weapons and item. Fix incorrect reload amount that could occur when consuming a trauma pack. Fix FOV and zoom issues with weapon scope. Fix weapon sounds effects occasionally continuing to play after killing an enemy. Fix torrent state not being restored properly after save and save and load. Fix an issue that could cause the helmet light to not appear in the third person after a save load. And then it says here, and here comes the end of the article. One paragraph. It says here, Steam owners of Starfield can enter the beta by going into the game properties in the client and selecting the boost option. From the following drop-down selection, users can opt in the beta and begin downloading the new update right away. as we noted last year, we'll continue to have steady stream of updates about every 6 weeks. So if you don't see your issue addressed below, don't lose faith. The studio added, keep sharing your feedback and issues so we can do our best to prioritize. And it says, as for when it will be out of beta, the update should be ready for all players in about 2 weeks across Xbox Series X and X console, Microsoft Store on PC, as well as Xbox and PC Game Pass variants. And that's the end of the article. So, yeah. Remember I told you, communication is key when it comes to video games and updates. How long did it take me? 20 minutes? Okay. Communication is key in this video game market. So developers and player base have to communicate back and forth. You know, gone were the days where developers would make a game and then you couldn't communicate. You didn't have social media like in the 90s, like how you would do now. So developers now, when they make a game now, they can't sit back on their morals like and don't do anything. They have to communicate with the users. And Bethesda, they followed up. That update was big, so the next one might be bigger. And I'll keep you up to date on that. But yeah, they're taking care of they're working on the game, coming out with new updates, listening to feedbacks, and they're applying those and they're following through on it. Now EA with Anthem, they need to do the same. You know, so yeah, you have to communicate in today's video game market. You just have to, just the way it is. But what I like about this is what they said at the very end. It says Steam owners of Starfield can enter the beta by going into the game properties in the client and select the beta options. From the following drop-down selection, users can opt into the beta and begin downloading the new update right away. Then it says, as we noted last year, we will continue to have steady stream of updates about every 6 weeks. So if you don't see your issues addressed below, don't lose faith. The studio added, keep sharing your feedback and issues so we can do our best to prioritize. And that is what you call communication. Okay? Every studio need to take these last 3 lines and apply to their game development. Okay? Communication is key in today's video game climate. It's really important. Okay? Very, very important. And that's how you get a lot of problems solved. The same could be said for Crystal Dynamics with the Avengers. The same could be said for EA with Anthem. Who else? Who else can I think of? Any studio, you know what I'm saying, that makes video games. Communication is big now, especially with social media now. I mean, you got blogs, you got emails, but now you got social media now, so developers can't hide no more. You know, so social media is exposing a whole lot. So when it comes to video games now, communication is key in anything. You have to communicate with your user base. It's kind of like what Valve did with the Steam Deck when they first came out. They opened a line of communication, and from the day the Steam Deck came out, Valve released the Steam Deck. It's been non-stop updates, and the user base love it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Bethesda is doing. Okay, so yeah, communication is really important, man, and they're taking this very serious. By the list I just read off, and this list is big, and I will leave that link in the description box. That list is big, man, and yeah, I went through it. It was worth the reading, by the way. It was worth the reading, but also it showed me how big video games have gotten within the last few years. they've gotten and how bigger they're gonna get going forward. So yeah, this update was pretty big. I would say this update is right up there with Cyberpunk. That update that they released, that one was huge. But yeah, it's video games for you, man. The updates is the difference between the updates when you update games. It's the difference between a developer staying surviving the game industry and a developer that don't. That's what these updates are all about now. So developers now, can't hide anymore. They got social media now, Twitter, Facebook, all that. To communicate with the user base to keep games up to date. So yeah, good job on Bethesda's part, by the way. And, yeah, this was a big list, very big. Let's see what they fix here. They fixed they fixed animation, general, graphics. They fixed Outpost. They fixed quests and random encounters, and that list was big. That was the biggest one. But the last three lines was key here. It says, as we noted last year, we will continue to have steady stream of updates about every 6 weeks. So if you don't see your issue addressed below, don't lose faith. The studio added, keep sharing your feedbacks and issues so we can do our best to prioritize. That is what I call commitment, and that is what I call love for your players, man. So, yeah. Good job, Bethesda. Keep pushing. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing for Dark Side. Go.